Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the dreaded D Rose report. By the way, wrestling fans sent this along to me, said I should wear it. In fact, he dared me to wear it. Alright, TNA star, let's start off the week with the TNA star, Jeff Hardy. He's scheduled to appear in Superior Court of Moore County, North Carolina today to respond to pending charges stemming against him from his September 2009 arrest. As soon as I find out anything for sure, of course, I don't think it's over yet. If it has, it hasn't been posted, the outcome. But I'll let you know. I may come on here with a special thing just to let you know if anything happened other than a damn continuance. Alright, according to Hulk Hogan, TNA's Impact Wrestling show will begin taping episodes outside of Orlando's Impact Zone starting this summer. Hogan tweeted this morning, "Getting ready to go for 2 days of Impact tapings in Orlando. Can't wait till August when we start going on the road every other taping." So you never know where they may show up at. Hogan's also said recently he turned down an offer to appear on in a new American Pie movie, and took a jab at Chris Jericho in the process. Though he said, "I just turned down a cameo, which is just a walk-on, for a new American Pie movie. They wanted me to dance, and I told them they should get Jericho. That's not my deal, brother." TNA is going to be taking more episodes outside of the Impact Zone in Orlando with the final build-up to Destination X, pay-per-view. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. At tonight's taping, by the way, TNA will reportedly bring back 3 former X Division stars, which I think I mentioned some of that last week. One of them was, of course, Low-Key or Caval. Maybe they'll bring back both of them. At Tuesday's taping, it was expected that the 3 new wrestlers would make their debuts. One of those debuting will be believes they're going to be Jack Evans, and Evans is current AAA Cruiser and Tag Team Champion over there, and he's competed for. You might have seen him in Dragon Gate, Ring of Honor, and Wrestling Society X, which was on MTV, and I loved the show myself. I think they only had like 6 or 8 episodes, and he's been in other independent show organizations. Evans had a brief stint with TNA back in 2004 during their World Cup, X Cup. WWE Diva Kelly, she was interviewed by WWE.com about her recent title win, and here's what she kind of had to say, just a little bit of excerpt. The Divas were standing there by the locker room waiting and clapping for me, after she won the title. I've never been injured. I've worked the live events 5 years straight with no real time offs, and I've worked so hard for this, and I think the other Divas recognized me for that, which is fantastic in this age, not getting hurt, and apparently no complaints. It was reported earlier this month that Australian women's wrestler Tennille Taylor had finished up her bookings in that country and was headed to FCW, Florida Championship Wrestling, beginning training with her WWE developmental deal. Well, anyway, Tennille is still in Australia, and she's been announced for a July 9th Melbourne City wrestling show. Any of you people down at the line down under, put it that way, down south, if you guys know anything about Tennille Taylor, let me know on the comments. Other people like to find out about her, what she looks like, height, weight, wrestling ability. Christina Crawford, by the way, who was featured in WWE's Tough Enough, returned to FCW last Wednesday night. Christina teamed up with FCW diva Irina Janik and lost to the team of Sonia and Audrey Maria. I don't know if that's Sonia's one name person or whether these 2 girls are sisters. I have to look into that. Alright, Eve Torres and Evan Bourne will be appearing at the St. Martin Center, Fresno, California, August 6th at 5 p.m. Please make a note of it if you're in California. Otherwise, forget it. As noted before, former Ring of Honor champions Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli received a WWE tryout before last week's taping. Both were said to have done well and performed in front of the officials before the taping. Last word is that they had an offer from WWE but not signed it. Some in Ring of Honor were under the impression that they would be signing with WWE, and if they want some money, that's the place to go. If you're already got some money and you want just time off and get paid a little, head to TNA. Former star Kenny Dykstra, or Doan is his last name, says he wants to. This guy's got to be smoking something, I guess. He wants to face Batista in his first MMA fight. Doan wrote on Twitter, "I want to fight Batista in my first MMA fight. How do we make this happen? We just got to go get Batista and agree to fight me. Then sell the fight, but I'm 100% in." Whew, he's wanting some tough money there. All right, Finlay, by the way, made his, I mentioned that last week, first post-WWE appearance July 26th in New York City at BB King's for Evolve promotion. Finlay will be taking on Sami Callihan and signing autographs for the fans. That was Sunday. It says gonna be, but I guess he already did. Batista addressed more fan comments regarding his new skinnier look on Twitter. He said, "Yes, I'm down to a puny 180 pounds. That's what it says on there. Said that's why my head looks so large." It wouldn't be anything to do with, no, it wouldn't be anything. It says, "Honestly, I lost 101 pounds over the past year, switched my diet, laid off of weights big time. More to go on that show now for, more to go than show now for sure." I don't know really. Anyway, so he clarified his recent comments on WWE. He said, real quick, "I don't hate WWE. I love pro wrestling. I just didn't agree with the PG direction. I love it being edgy and hardcore. I would definitely like to return. I'm not right now." He said, "I joined the hell out of my normal life. Hope to it makes sense." I'm gonna have to look for a recent picture, because I thought I seen a recent picture. Shoot, he looked pretty good, but 180 makes me feel fat and goofy. Bret Hart, by the way, is hosting a virtual book signing at his website at BretHart.com. Fans who purchased the copy of Bret Hart's book was going to be receiving a 1-minute Skype call with the Hitman, and he will sign the book during the call and then just ship it to you. UPS comes in while they're on camera. No, anyway, Jim Ross noted online that he won't be at tonight's Raw Roulette show. He's just visiting the doctor today, hoping to get staples removed from his abdomen. I would too, if I had staples in there. Anyway, that came from his recent surgery. Oh, my fault. In a new interview with WWE.com to promote his show on the Outdoor Channel, of course, Shawn Michaels, remember, going to be on tonight, reveals that the former and current WWE stars, in addition to Triple H, may be appearing on the new Outdoor Living show. And it is also revealed that Michaels gives hundreds of pounds of meat from hunts this year to Hunters for the Hungry, a group that donates to the homeless shelters and food kitchens to feed the less fortunate. That's a great idea. Shawn gets a lot of heat from certain people, but the big announcement that WWE diva Marie Torres, by the way, was hyping at the end, hyping that ended up being her official website. She's at evetorres.com. Well, who would have thought? Oh, by the way, Ryan Howe, also known as Skid Marks, will be part of a wrestling show in Dixon County Fair in Virginia on August 4th. He's going to be appearing with Ricky Morton and then from the Rock and Roll Express. Let's see, what else have I got on here? Oh, Stand a Man with stopwatch hand centers, 29 minutes, 30 seconds in-ring action on TNA Wrestling Matters Impact Show. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I got to sneeze. Go.